Okay, so in this video I will offer a description and analysis of what standard language means. The idea of standard language is somehow unrealistic. First of all, standard language is defined by the set of rules created by the privileged members of society. Yet, they are the ones that get to decide what it means to say something right or wrong. As Rosina Lippi Greens states in English with an accent, language is always changing over time and it's impossible to make it stop. Rosina also argues that we should think about language as a machine invented with the purpose of communication. For that reason, I believe that as long as we're able to communicate effectively what we want to convey, we should not be ashamed of not sticking with what other people think that is the proper way of doing it. Most of the times, this disapproval brings consequences. In his TED Talk, Kellan Barta gives some examples of it. Recalling the Trayvon Martin case, in which the witness Rachel was strongly criticized and discredited for the way that she spoke English, she used features of African American varieties of English that were seen as incorrect. Another example is the critique of young women that speak in a way that people have come with the scientific term of vocal fry. However, this difference of pronunciation is not something new or predominating in women. Men do this vocal fry as well, but it seems to be only annoying when heard in women. This variation of language can be present in both speaking and written language. Yet writing and speaking are not just alternative ways of doing the same thing, rather they are ways of doing different things. This concept is what most of the privileged members of society do not understand. As Barta concludes in his video, members of privileged demographics should stop using language variation as a way to exclude people. Language variation is just a difference, not a deficit, and we as societies, we should celebrate it. People will always have their unique way to speak or write, and some of the reasons are their ethnicity or the region where they live. Trying to standardize the way of how people should communicate is just unreal and somehow a way to oppress. A standard language is more a myth than something easily to accomplish, and people should feel confident of the way of their English and should not try to change it just to fit in a society that is already unequal.